What's wiggity wiggitin waggitin, yos? We're back at it again with my Stop Smoking Coach. No, this was not a joke. I'm playing through the entire game. I have smoked 300 more cigarettes because, the game said it was perfectly fine if I kept smoking while playing the game. I'll eventually stop when I finish. I promise. Welcome back, more comrade. I'm very pleased to see you again. We're now getting closer and closer to achieving your mission to be free. Let's start a Washington State. Focus. This game is definitely something. I really can't describe it. When I went through the nicotine trap section of the game, there's a lot of other coach games made by Ubisoft for the DS, but this one in particular. In this part, we'll go through 3 games that will explain to you the mechanism of the trap. Ooh, cool game, because I'm such a gamer. Which is the source of your addiction. If you're a gamer, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell, and type in the comments. Before we begin, you need to get the following important points clearly in your mind. Smoking is nicotine addiction. Nicotine is a highly addictive poison. When nicotine leaves the body, it causes withdrawal. The empty and insecure feeling smokers know as I want a cigarette or I need a cigarette. See, just represented in the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that's me. Except I don't feel insecure. I like every single second of it. If you want one, the nicotine is replaced and the feeling disappears. Look at the bottom screen. Wow. This game's text is formatted really awfully. This is what smokers describe as satisfaction or pleasure. When you put out a cigarette, nicotine leaves again. The empty and insecure feeling returns and you feel the need for another. He just chatters his teeth for 1 second and he just lights another. This is a really long cutscene. I get smoking is bad for me. Yeah, this guy is coughing bad, dude. He's Imagine that empty feeling as a little monster inside your body that feeds on nicotine. The sole reason you smoke is to feed that monster. The body builds up a tolerance to all addictive poisons, and so the cigarette only partially leaves the withdrawal. Even while you're smoking, you're therefore never as relaxed as you would be if you weren't. This game's text is really annoying me. Wow. To remove the smoke, simply touch the bottom screen for your time to establish. Maybe if this game's text wasn't so annoying, I wouldn't want to hit another cigarette now. Oh, something's speaking from the bottom of the screen. I don't know what it is. Try to touch it with stylus. Look, it's a little nicotine monster. You've been inside you since your very first cigarette. Man, if I know a monster was going to be inside me if I smoked a cigarette, I wouldn't have smoked in the first place. You, a little empty, insecure feeling, like a little itch as your body withdraws from nicotine, and you've kept him alive by feeding him nicotine. The physical withdrawal is very slight. There's no pain. It feels like normal stress or hunger, and they know it is I want or need a cigarette. The difficulty smokers suffer from trying to stop by willpower because my feelings of deprivation are entirely mental. This method removes them. Let's look at your relationship with the monsters in 2024. Oh yeah, I can't forget that I'm a fetus. What type of try the first cigarette because people around us are smoking. It tastes awful and eventually won't get hooked. When we try to quit with willpower, still won't fail. Next game illustrates this process and shows how, once you are in the trap, you lose. Control slides further and further down into the pit. You play a climber who finds diamonds in a cave. As you play the game, see the diamonds as seemingly harmless cigarettes. The cave is happy that you, as a smoker, are currently falling further and further into. Did you know that 99% of gamblers quit before they win big? Read the rules in the next game. A short video demonstration follow. Yeah, maybe I'll stop smoking, but I'll start gambling to pass the time. Those diamonds are a trap. They're cigarettes. Don't do it. Yeah, Minecraft, whenever you find diamonds, you're actually smoking crack. Comfort button. What does the comfort button do? Sure, grab all the diamonds from the cave. It has a cigarette on it, so. Like, immediately I get into the cave, I need a cig. Cigarette! When you return to the game, you'll temporarily be able to climb up on ice. Okay. What? This game is really stressful. It makes you want to smoke. I mean, I know I make like 6 jokes about smoking, but what do you expect me to do? Probably like 100 at this point. I think this is why we need to exterminate all bats. They're literally flying rodents. Should not exist. I don't want to get that other diamond. I'm missing a lot of these diamonds, but I don't really care. I need to get out of these mine before I become a gambler. Wait, no, I'm already getting everything I want. This shows that gambling actually has a payoff. You should do it even more often. Because you'll win even more money. I am placing blocks and stuff because I'm in freaking Minecraft. It's like a really... 15 out of 20 diamonds, I can live with that percentage. It's not that bad. Whoa. Big diamond. Yeah, this actually shows if you try to make money, you'll actually die in a deep, dark pit. I thought this game was meant to make me stop smoking. Quit gambling. You can now access this game from the games menu. Woohoo! Yeah, it's the only like replayability of My Stop Smoking Coach. Little nicotine monster trapped smokers like the previous game. You were lured into the smoking trap like the climber was lured by the first diamond he sold. Can you blame him? And the longer you remain in it, the lower you sink. You never decided to become a... The guy at the bottom just like stares at my soul sometimes. Please stop. But found yourself smoking more and more and you gradually fell further down the trap. You don't even realize we're getting hooked until we try to get free. Like what your climbers broke. You go and get back up. You're not smoked because you choose to, because you're caught in this trap. All smokers hope their children won't stop, which means they wish they hadn't started themselves. If you ever make an attempt to quit, you continue to smoke, not a choice, because that attempt failed. Do you think Robert, I think that was his name, is an actual like therapist, and he actually quit smoking? He's just like a random guy they found on Getty Images or whatever. Given the choice, smokers would rather be non-smokers. Yeah, cause that you've been lured into smoking, and you're now caught in the nicotine trap. If you do, then continue. But if you don't hesitate taking another look. Yeah, I'm done with this. Okay, guys, yeah, slavery. I don't want to make any jokes, because that could come back later in life. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.